Hey everyone. So really fast. I didn't even think to do this in my last video that I made with this. My friend actually mentioned using Gamsol instead of water with the Inktense, and I had to make a video. So without further ado, I'm going to color this feather, blending the Inktense with Gamsol, not water, just to see what kind of effect we get. This is my first time doing it on camera, so bear with me if this doesn't turn out very well, but I figured why not give it a shot. So let's start out with blue. This is the bright blue Inktense. Sorry if you can't really, and there's like a shadow casting from my light. Okay, and then I'll go to my purple. And then I'm going to go to the fuchsia. Something else that I forgot to mention, these pencils, they're a little bit sticky when you use them by themselves. It's one of the turnoffs for me with Derwent's Color Soft pencils. They just seem very sticky. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. I just can't seem to get a very smoothed over look with them. But I mean, to each their own. I know a lot of people who love Color Soft, but just to word of the wise, people who really aren't wanting the Inktense to use with water, they just want them to color with. They're not that great now that I colored with them more by themselves. You definitely need to use them with water to get the full effect of the pencil. So now that I've used my 3 pencils, I'm going to go ahead and blend with a blending stump. I'm going to dip it in the Gamsol, and then I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. Oh wow, that's actually working out really nicely. Just work in circular motions so that you don't get any line strokes. The only thing I can see this being a problem using Gamsol is the fact that you have to dip a little bit more frequently with Gamsol, and because these pencils dry really quickly, you may get a weird blended effect because you can't get to it in time, and you have to constantly keep dipping back and forth, and you might not get that smooth of a look, but if you go fast enough, it actually works really nicely. So let me just see if I can get this up a little closer to you. Oh yeah, that looks really good. very bright. It's a lot brighter in person. Yeah, that looks really cool. The other thing I realized is that the Gamsol might actually be a little bit better than water, because if you look down here where I had done the last feathers from the last video, they have a really weird feel to them, and you can probably see it in the camera. See down here? That's the buckling from the water. So now that I actually see it dried, water actually might not be that great of an idea in these books, because that's crazy. Yeah. I mean, there's no bleed. Ooh, I almost knocked over my whole bottle of Gamsol. There's no bleed through from the Gamsol either, which is what I actually was kind of worried about. So yeah, I would definitely go with Gamsol actually instead of water. Learn something new. So thanks, Karen, for that suggestion. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and you guys have a great night. Thanks, guys.